Hey Pisces, I just pulled cards for you, and honestly this reading is making me emotional because the universe is literally screaming at you right now about something real that is coming your way. Like I had to take a moment before starting this because the energy is just so intense and beautiful and terrifying all at once. So I pulled Justice first, and my hands were actually shaking, because this card in this position for you means something massive about truth and clarity and connection. Alright, so Justice came through, and here is what I am seeing for you Pisces. This card is telling me that there is someone in your life right now, or about to enter, who is going to bring you the most honest and transparent connection you have ever experienced in your entire life. I am talking about the kind of person who will look you dead in the eyes and tell you exactly what they are thinking and feeling, without any games or manipulation or hidden agendas. The universe is saying that you have spent so much of your life dealing with people who could not be direct with you, people who played games with your emotions, people who said one thing but meant another. And Justice is here to tell you that era is over. This person who is coming or already here is going to be so refreshingly honest that it might actually scare you at first because you are not used to this level of transparency. What I am seeing specifically is that this person is going to communicate their feelings for you in a way that leaves absolutely no room for doubt or confusion. Like they are going to sit you down or call you or text you, and they are going to lay out exactly how they feel about you in such clear and direct language that you will not be able to misinterpret it even if you tried. And Pisces, I know you have been hurt before by people who kept you guessing, who made you wonder if they really cared, who gave you breadcrumbs instead of full meals. But this person is different. This person understands that you deserve clarity, and they are going to give it to you without you even having to ask for it. Justice is also telling me that there is going to be a conversation happening very soon where truths come out that have been hidden or suppressed. And these truths are going to actually bring you closer to this person rather than pushing you apart because they are good truths. Necessary truths. Healing truths. The energy around Justice is also showing me that you have been in a period of your life where you felt like things were unfair in love, like you gave so much and received so little. Like you were always the one doing the emotional heavy lifting while others coasted on your generosity and empathy. But the scales are balancing now, Pisces. The universe is bringing you someone who matches your energy, who gives as much as you give, who shows up for you the way you show up for them. This is karmic justice in the best possible way because you have earned this through all the pain and disappointment you have endured. And I want you to know that when this person speaks their truth to you, when they tell you how they feel, it is going to feel like the universe is finally acknowledging all the times you were treated unfairly in love, and saying, okay, you have suffered enough. Here is someone who will treat you right. The second card that came through is Four of Pentacles, and oh my goodness Pisces, this is so interesting because this card is usually about holding on too tight or being closed off, but in this reading it is flipping that energy completely. What I am seeing is that the person connected to you right now has been holding on to their feelings for you very tightly because they are scared of losing you, or scared of ruining what you already have. This person has been guarding their heart so carefully when it comes to you, because their feelings are so strong and so real that they cannot afford to mess this up. Like imagine someone holding a precious gem in their hands and being so terrified of dropping it that they keep their fists clenched around it at all times. That is what this person has been doing with their feelings for you. Four of Pentacles is showing me that this person has been thinking about you constantly, but they have been very strategic and careful about how they approach you because they do not want to come on too strong or scare you away. They might have been keeping some emotional distance or playing it cool even though inside they are absolutely losing their mind over you. I am seeing that this person has been having these intense internal debates with themselves about when and how to tell you what they really feel, and they have been holding back because they want everything to be perfect when they finally open up to you. But here's what the universe wants you to know, Pisces. This person is about to release that tight grip. I have been keeping on their emotions, and when they do, it is going to come pouring out in the most beautiful and overwhelming way. I am also picking up from Four of Pentacles is that this person might have some financial stability or security that they have been building. And part of why they have been holding back is because they wanted to feel more established before pursuing something serious with you. Like they did not want to come to you empty-handed. They wanted to have something solid to offer you. This could be someone who has been working really hard on their career or their business or their financial situation specifically because they see a future with you and they want to be able to provide and build something real. The energy here is very much about someone who takes commitment seriously and who has been preparing themselves mentally, emotionally, and practically to be the partner you deserve. Asterisk. Now the third card is Three of Pentacles. And Pisces, this is where things get so exciting because this card is all about collaboration and building something together, and the universe is literally showing me that you and this person are going to create something amazing together. I am not just talking about a relationship. I am talking about a partnership where you both bring your unique skills and talents and perspectives to the table and you build a life together that is greater than the sum of its parts. Three of Pentacles is the card of teamwork and cooperation, and it is telling me that this connection is going to feel like you finally found someone who works with you. instead of against you. What I am seeing, specifically, is that this person respects your intelligence, and your abilities and your dreams, in a way that maybe others have not in the past. They see you as an equal partner, and they genuinely want to hear your ideas and your input on decisions that affect both of you. This is someone who is going to ask for your opinion and actually listen to it and value it and incorporate it into their plans. The Three of Pentacles energy is also showing me that there might be a creative or professional project that you two work on together at some point. Something where you combine your talents to create something beautiful or successful. This could be starting a business together or working on a creative project or even just building a home together. But whatever it is, the collaboration between you two is going to be incredibly fulfilling and productive. I am also picking up that this person is going to introduce you to people in their life who become important to you, like their friends or family or colleagues, and you are going to fit into their world so naturally and easily. Three of Pentacles often shows up when there's community support around a relationship, when the people around you both recognize that you are good together and they celebrate your connection. So this is not going to be one of those relationships where you feel isolated or like you have to hide, or like their friends do not like you. This is going to be a relationship where everyone around you can see how well you complement each other and how happy you make each other. Got card number 4 is Page of Wands in Pisces. This card is giving me SUCH. Good news, because pages are messengers and wands are all about passion and action and creative energy. So what the universe is telling me is that you are about to receive news or a message that is going to spark so much excitement and enthusiasm in your life. This could literally be a text or call or conversation where someone confesses their feelings to you. Or it could be news about an opportunity or adventure that is coming your way. The energy of Page of Wands is young and fresh and optimistic, and it is telling me that whatever message is coming is going to make you feel alive and hopeful and eager for what comes next. Asterisk. What I love about Page of Wands is that it represents new beginnings in the realm of passion and creativity and adventure. So this is not just about receiving good news. It is about that news opening up a whole new chapter of your life that is filled with excitement and possibility. I am seeing that the person connected to you has this playful, adventurous energy about them. They are someone who is going to bring fun and spontaneity into your life. Like they are the type of person who will text you at random times and be like, hey, let's go do this thing I just thought of. And you will find yourself saying yes, even though normally you would overthink it because their enthusiasm is just so contagious. Page of Wands is also telling me that this person is going to inspire you to pursue your own passions and creative projects. They are going to be your biggest cheerleader, and they are going to encourage you to take risks and try new things and believe in yourself. This is someone who sees your potential even when you do not see it yourself, and they are going to keep pushing you in the gentlest, most loving way to step into your power and go after what you really want in life. The message here is that this connection is not going to dim your light or hold you back. It is going to amplify everything that is already amazing about you and help you become even more of who you are meant to be. The 5th card is Two of Wands, and okay, Pisces, this is where I am getting actual chills because Two of Wands is the card of planning and making decisions about the future, and it is showing me that there is a very significant choice or decision that is going to be made soon regarding this connection. What I am seeing is that someone, possibly you, or possibly this other person, or possibly both of you, is going to reach a point where you have to decide whether to take this connection to the next level or not. Like you are both standing at a crossroads, and you can either play it safe and keep things as they are, or you can be brave and step into something deeper and more committed. Two of Wands is showing me that whoever is making this decision has been doing a lot of thinking and planning and considering all the possibilities. This is not going to be an impulsive decision. This is going to be a thoughtful, intentional choice that comes from a place of clarity and readiness. I am seeing that this person, and I really feel like it is the person who has feelings for you, has been looking at their life and thinking about where they want to be in the future, and they have realized that they want you to be part of that future. Like they have been envisioning what their life could look like with you in it, and that vision has become so clear and so appealing that they are ready to take action to make it happen. The energy of Two of Wands is also about having confidence in your choices and being willing to take a calculated risk for something you believe in. So this person is going to approach you with a level of certainty and conviction that might surprise you because you might not have realized how serious they were about you. They are going to come to you with a plan, or at least with a clear sense of what they want and where they see this going. And that clarity is going to be really attractive and reassuring to you, Pisces, because you need someone who knows what they want and is not afraid to go after it. Card number 6 is Seven of Wands, and oh Pisces, this card is showing me that there might be some external challenges or obstacles that you or this person have to defend your connection against. Seven of Wands is the card of standing your ground and fighting for what you believe in. And it is telling me that this relationship might face some opposition from outside forces. This could be disapproving family members, or jealous friends or ex-partners who try to interfere, or just general circumstances that make it difficult for you two to be together. But here's what you need to know. The person who cares about you is absolutely willing to fight for this connection, and they are not going to let anything or anyone come between you. What I am seeing specifically is that this person has a strong protective energy when it comes to you. They see you as worth fighting for, and they are prepared to stand up against whatever challenges come your way. Seven of Wands can also indicate that this person might be in a situation where they have to defend their choice to be with you to other people in their life. Like maybe their family had different expectations for them, or their friends do not understand why they are so serious about you, but they do not care what anyone else thinks because they know what they feel, and they trust their own judgment. For you, Pisces, Seven of Wands is also a message that you might need to set boundaries and stand up for yourself and this relationship. You might need to distance yourself from people who do not support your happiness or who try to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. The universe is saying that this connection is worth protecting, and you both need to be willing to create a safe space for your relationship to grow without letting outside influences poison it. The good news is that challenges like this actually make relationships stronger, because when you fight for something together, it creates a deeper bond and a sense of us against the world that can be really powerful. Now, card 7 is Nine of Swords, and okay, I need to be honest with you, Pisces, because this card is showing me anxiety and worry and sleepless nights. What I am picking up is that you, or this person, or maybe both of you, have been experiencing a lot of mental stress and overthinking. When it comes to this connection, Nine of Swords represents those 3 in the morning moments when you are lying awake, replaying conversations in your head, and worrying about what could go wrong and imagining worst case scenarios. This card is here to tell you that a lot of the fear and anxiety you have been feeling is not based on reality. It is based on past hurts and old patterns and trauma, that is making you expect the worst even when there is no evidence that the worst is going to happen. What the universe wants you to know through Nine of Swords is that your mind has been playing tricks on you. You have been so afraid of being hurt again that you have been looking for red flags that are not there and convincing yourself that this person is too good to be true, or that something bad is inevitably going to happen. But Pisces, sometimes things are exactly what they appear to be. Sometimes when someone seems genuine and kind and interested in you, it is because they actually are genuine and kind and interested in you. The Nine of Swords is a warning not to let your anxiety sabotage something beautiful before it even has a chance to fully develop. I am also seeing that this person might be aware that you struggle with anxiety or worry, and they are going to be really patient and understanding about it. They are not going to judge you for your fears or make you feel silly for needing reassurance. Instead, they are going to consistently show up for you and prove through their actions that you can trust them. The message here is that healing happens in relationship, that sometimes the way we get over our fear of love is by experiencing a love that does not confirm our fears but instead gently proves them wrong over and over again until we finally start to believe that we are safe. Card 8 is the Lovers, and Pisces, oh my god, this card showing up in your reading is huge, because the Lovers is literally the card of soulmate connections and divine partnerships and choosing love. This is one of the most powerful cards in the entire deck when it comes to romantic relationships, and it is telling me that what you have with this person, or what you are building with this person, is not just some casual fling or temporary romance. This is a connection that has spiritual significance. This is the kind of love that changes you and transforms you and teaches you what real partnership is supposed to feel like. The Lover's card is showing me that there is a major decision about commitment that is going to be made, and this decision is going to be made from a place of genuine love and alignment rather than from fear or obligation or societal pressure. What I mean is that when this person commits to you, or when you commit to each other, it is going to be because you both genuinely want to be together, and you both recognize that this relationship is special and worth investing in. The Lovers is also about values alignment, which means that you and this person share core beliefs and priorities and visions for the future that make you fundamentally compatible in a way that goes beyond just physical attraction or surface-level compatibility. Asterisk. What I am also picking up from the Lovers is that this connection is going to bring healing and wholeness to both of you. Like you are both going to feel more complete and more yourself when you are together than when you are apart. This is not one of those codependent situations where you lose yourself in the other person. This is a healthy interdependence where you both maintain your individuality while also creating something beautiful together. The Lover's card in tarot is often associated with the story of Adam and Eve, or the concept of divine union. And what that symbolism represents is the idea of two people coming together in perfect harmony and balance. I need to tell you something really important here, Pisces. The Lovers showing up in your reading along with Justice and all these other cards about truth and commitment is the universe literally screaming at you that this is it. This is the connection you have been waiting for. This is the person who is going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And yes, it might be scary to believe that because you have been disappointed before. But the cards do not lie, and the energy here is so clear and so positive that you would be doing yourself a disservice to let fear keep you from fully opening up to this possibility. The 9th card is Judgment, and Pisces. I am actually getting emotional right now because Judgment is the card of awakening and rebirth and major life transitions. This card represents a moment in your life where everything clicks into place and you suddenly see everything clearly, and you understand why things had to happen the way they did. Judgment is telling me that you are in the process of or about to experience a massive spiritual and emotional awakening that is going to change your entire perspective on love and relationships and what you want out of life. What I am seeing with Judgment is that all the lessons you have learned from past relationships, all the pain you have endured, all the growth you have done, all of it has been preparing you for this moment. Everything you went through with the wrong people was teaching you what you do not want, so that when the right person showed up, you would recognize them. Judgment is the card of karma and divine timing, and it is telling me that you are entering a new phase of your life, where you get to experience the rewards of all the inner work you have done. This is your time, Pisces. This is your moment to step into the love story you were always meant to have. Judgment is also showing me that there is going to be a moment of revelation or realization where you just know that this person is right for you. It might happen during a specific conversation or a particular moment when you look at them and something just clicks inside you and you think, oh, this is it. This is what I have been waiting for. That moment of knowing is going to be so powerful and so undeniable that it will quiet all the doubts and fears and anxieties that have been plaguing you. Trust that moment when it comes, Pisces. Trust your intuition and your heart because they are not going to steer you wrong this time. The final card, number 10, is the Hermit, and this is such a perfect card to end on because the Hermit represents inner wisdom and solitude and finding answers within yourself. What the universe is telling you through this card is that even though this reading is all about this beautiful connection that is coming or already developing, you still need to maintain your connection to yourself. You still need to take time alone to reflect and recharge and listen to your own inner voice. The Hermit is reminding you that the healthiest relationships are the ones where both people have a strong sense of self and do not lose themselves in the partnership. What I am also seeing with the Hermit is that this person respects and admires your need for solitude and introspection. They understand that you are someone who needs alone time to process your emotions and reconnect with yourself, and they are not going to make you feel guilty for that or try to demand all of your time and attention. This is someone who has their own interests and their own inner life, and they appreciate that you have yours too. The Hermit energy in a relationship reading is actually really positive because it indicates that both people are emotionally mature and secure enough to give each other space without it threatening the connection. The Hermit is also the card of spiritual wisdom and guidance, and I feel like the universe is using this card to tell you to trust your intuition throughout this entire process. You are someone who is naturally intuitive and spiritually aware, Pisces, and your gut feelings about people are usually right, even if you sometimes second-guess them. The Hermit is encouraging you to listen to that inner voice, to pay attention to how you feel when you are around this person, to notice whether their actions match their words, to trust yourself to know what is right for you. You do not need anyone else to validate your feelings or tell you whether this connection is real. You will know in your heart, and that knowing is enough. So let me bring this all together for you, Pisces, because there is so much happening in these cards, and I want to make sure you understand what the universe is trying to tell you. You have someone in your life right now, or coming very soon, who is going to be completely honest and transparent with you about their feelings. This person has been holding back their emotions because they have been scared or unsure about how to approach you, but they are about to open up in a way that leaves no room for doubt. You and this person are going to build something real together, a partnership based on mutual respect and shared values and genuine compatibility. There is going to be a message or conversation that sparks a new beginning filled with excitement and possibility. Someone is going to make a decision about taking this connection to the next level, and that decision is going to be made with clarity and confidence. You might face some external challenges or opposition, but both of you are willing to fight for this relationship and protect it from outside interference. You have been experiencing anxiety and overthinking about this situation, but most of your fears are not based in reality, and this person is going to be patient with you as you learn to trust again. This is a soulmate-level connection with spiritual significance, and it is going to bring healing and transformation to your life. You are on the verge of a major awakening where everything clicks into place and you understand why you had to go through everything you went through to get here. And through it all, you need to maintain your connection to yourself and trust your own inner wisdom about what is right for you, Pisces. The energy around this reading is so beautiful and so full of hope, and I really want you to allow yourself to be excited about what is coming. I know you have been hurt before, and I know it is scary to open your heart again, but this is different. The universe is arranging circumstances and people and timing in your favor right now, and all you have to do is be willing to show up and be present and allow this beautiful thing to unfold. Great news is coming your way in December, Pisces. This connection is real, and you are going to know it from their lips, from the words they say to you, from the way they look at you, and the way they show up for you. Stay open, stay hopeful, and trust that you deserve this.